Hello KFC SuperCoaches and welcome to round 9. It's a tough week with so many SuperCoach relevant players either out or in doubt. Let's run through who to buy, hold and sell. You can pick up James Tedesco for $270k less than his starting price. Had a pretty good game in the Anzac Clash with that try you can see on screen there. A really popular replacement for Tom Trbojevic. A lot of people are looking to sell Tommy Turbo, and we'll get to him later on. Joey Manu, sticking with the Roosters theme, was pretty good in his switch to 5'8" over the weekend. It's really Supercoach friendly for him with 13 runs, 8 tackle busts as well, and obviously he got the try too. Hopefully he stays in that position going forward. Kalen Ponga returned to the NRL and it was great to see him back. Set up this try and got a pretty decent score given that he didn't even play the full game. So he is the cut price replacement for Tommy Turbo at about 500k. Jared Croker is the cheapie of the week. A lot of people have got on over the last few weeks, but now is the round to get on. His job security is all but locked in, retaining his spot in that team, even with Jordan Rapana back into that side. And also at the Raiders, of course, you've got Joey Tapine as a really good purchase this week as Supercoaches look to bulk up their forward packs. Now for the holds. Payne Haas is out for a week due to that hip drop suspension. Look, whatever you think of that call, Payne Haas is a hold. He's 15 points better per game than the next best prop in Supercoach. Josh Schuster is not named this week, which is a big blow. He's been given more time to work on that quad injury, but I think he's a hold. We've held for this long. You may as well hold him for a bit longer and hope that he covers that round 13 bye. Harry Grant is on the bye, as are all Storm players, of course, so I think him and Munster are definite holds. Harry Grant is just so good in that position, coming off a ton. I don't see how you can sell him, even though you do have Origin coming up pretty soon. Now for the sells. Tom Trbojevic has been named, but he's in serious doubt with this groin injury. Look, I don't think he's going to play this weekend. He's probably out for 1, maybe 2 weeks. We might get a couple of games from him before Origin, and that's it. So I think he is a sell. Reece Walsh has been so good for Supercoach this year, averaging almost 100, but the issue is that he now has a really tough run of games. He's essentially got the 4 best teams in the competition between now and Origin, so it is time to cash him in at a massive profit. Speaking of profits, Sunia Taruva has made us a lot of cash, but is in doubt this week with an ankle injury, so you can cash him in. Unfortunately, speaking of centres, you've got CNK, Charnze-Nicoll-Klokstad out, and of course Tohu Harris from the Warriors out as well, so both those guys are sells as well. William Warbrick, I've spoken about the Storm's buy, but he has peaked, so Warbrick is a guy who can definitely go, as can Eli Katoa, Christian Welsh. Those 3 guys have done their job, so they are sells. That is it for Buy, Hold, Sell. Game Day podcast is on at 11 a.m. on Thursday. We'll catch you then.